Hello everyone. Hello. Thank you for that response. I was wondering if I would get that response on a Sunday morning. Thank you all for coming here and welcome to Caterpillar RMZ Bangalore Toastmasters Club's auditorium. So before we start off with the much awaited event, let's have a safety brief. Because for Caterpillar, safety comes first. All right. So, if in case of any emergency, there would be an alarm. All right. So don't think that this is a fake alarm, false alarm, etc. Make sure that you take the exits. There are two exits, one on my right over there and one on my left over there. I feel like an air hostess telling that. So you have your ID cards. So when there's an emergency, you don't need to use your ID cards. You can just walk out of the door. The systems will be open. And make sure that you take the stairs. Don't take the elevator or the lift. Please take the stairs and assemble near the. Have you seen the chayos outside while entering the gate? Yes, very expensive tea over there. But during an emergency, that is a safe assembly point, and we'll need to assemble over there in line of 20. But yeah, we can manage with that. So we have great speakers today, right? So in case any of those speakers set the stage on fire, we have 4 fire extinguishers over there. So Caterpillar, me, Simab, I think Suri as well, and the rest of the GFM team who handles the facilities over here are trained in fire extinguishers. So in case there is any fire, we will handle it. And in case those speakers take your breath away, can they? They can, right? And if anyone goes into cardiac arrest, so we are CPR trained. So any CPR trained here? Yes, there are a lot of members who are CPR trained, and also GFM team is here. And we have AED equipments in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floor, which will be useful during the time of cardiac arrest. And one more thing, to keep you awake, we have coffee, tea, badam milk, hot water, etc. over there. And if you want to take a bio break, so unfortunately there is no washrooms in this floor. You'll have to go to 3rd or 4th floor. But make sure that you don't loiter around in the offices. Just use the washroom and come back here. So in case if you want to go out during the meeting, your ID cards wouldn't be able to access the doors. So we have a facilities team over there who will help you to move off from the meeting. But I would tell you not to do that because we have a very interesting event today. And yes, the most important one, we have the emergency number, that is 08037558999, and I'll take the responsibility of dialing it in case of any emergency. All right. So that was the boring safety briefing, but very important safety briefing. And moving on, we will start off today's event. And before I do that, let me just introduce the first role taker who steps on the stage. Who is it? First role taker who steps on stage. SA. So he's a 19-year-old introvert who likes music and programming, a free software advocate and tech enthusiast. His goal is to create his own tech community, do something good for people, and shape the world towards a better future. He also has Sorry for the technical glitch. He's also a chocolate fiction freak. I wonder what that is. Who loves reading, writing fiction, and wants to side hustle as an author someday. So put your hands together for Toastmaster Joshua.
Hello. 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 Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Not loud enough.
Hello.
Still not loud enough.
Hello.
Yes, that's the spirit. So, a very good morning to one and all present here. Let me welcome you all on a beautiful Sunday morning when usually we'd be at home happily sleeping. But today, we are all energized to witness this amazing event. So, come on, guys, shout! Woohoo! That's the spirit. I'm Joshua, and I'll be the SAA for today's Area E1 and E2 Division E International Speech Contest. It's my pleasure to officially call this meeting to order. Contestants, today is your big day, the day you've been waiting for, and I rigorously practiced weeks ahead. I wish you all the very best, and I hope your hard work finally pays off. So let's have a round of applause for all the contestants. So now, let me brief some rules to be respected during the contest. Please turn off all noise-making devices or put them on silent mode. I will give you 10 seconds to do so. Okay. No flash photography is permitted during the entire contest. There will, however, be a photo shoot after the contest. Video recording is allowed only if the contestant and the contest chair have given their approval in advance. The audience is requested to refrain from cross-talk or talking with one another during the contest. No member of the audience will be allowed to move in or out of the room once the contest has begun. After the contest, no one will be permitted to leave the room until all ballots are collected. And post the event, please ensure that you return the visitor badge to the security outside the waiting room. And last but not the least, audience, contestants, chillax, grab a seat and enjoy the show. Now, the next person coming on the stage to take things forward is a member of Toastmasters for over 3.5 years now. He is a member of Hoodie Toastmasters Club. He works as a program manager at an edtech company called Imbibe. Please help me welcome our area director of Area E1, distinguished Toastmaster Yasper. Hello everyone. Audible?
Yes.
Audible? Okay, am I visible to the online audience? Making it very simple. Thank you so much for joining us today at the Empowered Expressions Area E1 Division E District 92 International Speech Contest. One of my favorite motivation speaker, Simon Sinek, said, "Contest ignites innovation."
I'm looking forward to hear great innovative speeches in this area contest today. I would like to welcome all the members, club members of my area from the clubs, Caterpillar Bangalore RMZ Toastmasters Club, Mobility Masters Corporate Toastmasters Club, PLS Toastmasters Club, MEJC Toastmasters Club, and TCS Maitri Bangalore Toastmasters Club. I'd also welcome all the guests as the audience. Many of the district officers are here. Thank you so much for gracing this contest today. To take the things forward, we have our contest chair, energetic contest chair who voluntarily picked it up and has been enthusiastically working around from past week to ensure this contest is set and ensure that all the contestants can play their role and look forward for their contest. She's an engineer by profession, a gardener by passion, and she finds interesting small things in her life. Please help me welcome Christina, our contest chair on the stage. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Yaska. And good morning to every Toastmasters and guests. My voice is a bit louder and mic is much louder, so I'm just... So, are you all awake on a Sunday morning? How is the feeling now? Hi. So I can call it now. How's the Josh? Hi. Okay. So, what are we waiting for? An interesting international speech contest 2024. Empowered expressions. Are you all ready for it?
Yes.
Why are we waiting then? Let me call our contest master who is going to take this forward. And the contest master for Area E1 contest is a person who works at TCS as a front-end developer, interested in volunteering, and from our very own Bangalore. Put your hands together and welcome with me Toastmaster Madhu on stage.
Hello everyone. Yes. Hello everyone. Welcome to 2024 International Speech Contest for Area E1. My name is Madhu and I will be the contest master for this contest. The winner and runner-up of today's contest will advance to the Division E contest, which is scheduled on May 4th, 2024. We will conduct this contest completely in line with the rules mentioned in the latest speech rulebook published by Toastmasters International. I would now read out the rules of International Speech Contest in brief. To be eligible to participate, a contestant must be a paid member of a club in a good standing in which he or she is competing and must meet all the eligible criteria as per the latest speech contest rulebook. For this contest, I declare all contestants are eligible to participate. Contestants must create their own speeches and the speeches must substantially be original. The 25% or less of speech may be devoted to quoting, paraphrasing, or referencing another person's content. Any quoted, paraphrased, or referenced content must be identified during the speech presentation. Contestants must not refer to another contestant or speech presented by another contestant from this contest. All contestants will speak from the same speaking area designated by the contester during the briefing. Speech timing is 5 minutes to 7 minutes. Contestants who speak less than 4 minutes 30 seconds and more than 7 minutes 30 seconds will be disqualified. Timing will begin when the contestant's first definite verbal or non-verbal communication with the audience. This usually is the first word uttered by the contestant, but would include any other communication such as sound effects, a stage act by another person, etc. The judges, contestants, functionaries, sergeant-at-arms, and online moderators have fully briefed on the rules. The contestants have been informed of the location of the timers. Timers, please demonstrate the timing device. The green light will be turned on at 5 minutes and will remain on for 1 minute. The yellow light will turn on at 6 minutes and will remain on for 1 minute. The red light will turn on at 7 minutes and will remain until the speech is concluded. No indication will be given post the overtime period. The event of technical failure of the signal, a speaker is allowed 30 seconds extra overtime before being disqualified. Judges are instructed not to consider time in their ranking of contestants. There will be 1 minute of silence after each contestant for judges to mark their ballots. There will be 2 minutes of silence after last contestant for the judges to mark their ballots and tally their scores. Protests are limited to eligibility, originality, and reference to another contestant's speech in today's contest and must only be lodged by voting judges or contestants. Protests, if any, may be lodged with the chief judge and with the contest chair prior to the adjournment of the contest. The contest chair for today's contest is Christina. The chief judge for today's contest is Veera Shantiram. Each contestant will be introduced in the following manner: contestant number, contestant name, speech title, contestant name. We have 3 contestants in today's contest. Speaking order was randomly determined during the contest briefing by the contest chair. The order is as follows: contestant number 1, Pranav. Contestant number 2, Surya Narayana Papu. Contestant number 3, Gayatri Devarajan. I confirm all contestants are present in the room. The judges, contest officials, and contestants all have been briefed, and we are now ready to begin the contest. Here are few reminders before we begin. No one will be allowed in or out of the room when the contestant is speaking. If you have to enter or leave the room, please do so during 1 minute of interval or after the contest. There shall be no flash photography or videography during the contest. I declare that no contestant has required for the video recording. Kindly ensure all electronic noise producing devices such as mobile, tablets are switched off or turned to silent mode. We give 5 seconds to do this.
This meeting is being recorded.
Thank you. Yeah. The self-mute option is disabled. The contestants will speak the contestant will ask to unmute by the moderator when the turn to speak arrives. The chat with everyone option is disabled. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Timer, tally counter, SAA. Are you ready?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready?
Yes.
Chief Judge, shall we begin the contest? Ladies and gentlemen, let us begin 2024 International Speech Contest for Area E1. In order to maintain uniformity for all contestants, we will remain 1 minute of silence before I call the first contestant. Sergeant at Arms and online moderators, please prepare for the first contestant. Timer, please let me know once 1 minute is up. Contestant number 1, Pranav. Contestant, please repeat this line with me with hand gestures. Today is a good day. 1, 2, 3.
Today is a good day. 1, 2, and 3.
Chief Judge, timers, and can you please confirm that the contestant is both visible and audible?
Yes.
Contestant number 1, Pranav. The greener side. The greener side, Pranav.
Son, pack up your bags. We are going to Bengal. Why? Why are you going to Bengal? Huh? Why? I have got a posting there and we are going to shift there. Hello, Toastmasters, guests, and contest master. Being the son of an Indian Air Force soldier, posting wasn't new. Excitement wasn't new. But one thing which was new is that the round idlis will now be replaced by round rosogullas. 11-year-old Tamil boy is now in Kolkata. Terra incognita, everything is new. New school, new uniforms, and obviously new school problems. The students of my school were very fluent in Bengali, and I quickly became very fluent in making confused expressions. I didn't understand what they were trying to speak. Then what happened was that every time when people were talking to me, I felt like a raging Jallikattu bull that was told to go into a swimming race. What would the bull do? Nothing. Just surrender. Exactly, that is what I did. I surrendered to them. And after that, I figured out, mere bas ka nahi hai, boss. Later on, my dad encouraged me to learn few words and phrases in Bengali so that I could make new friends. And I was determined that I will use them in the government buses. So I made sure every time that I use this, I will use this in a bus. So I decided that I will go to school in bus number 24. Now, why bus number 24? That was the only bus which would take me from my home to school without any bus change. Bus changes, everybody knows how difficult that is. So that bus number 24 was heaven for me. But the bus looked very old, and so old that as soon as I saw the bus, the first thing which came to my mind was, is this stolen from a museum? Confirm this should be a stolen bus, else it can't be this old. And then I decide to go on the voyage. I get on the bus and I go and sit beside a classmate of mine named Mrityunjay. And I tell him, Mrityunjay, can you help me translate this to the conductor, uncle? I need one ticket to go to school. He, with full confirmation and affirmation, tells, I will help you with that. And he translates the thing to me, and I not once, not twice, but thrice reaffirm and repeat everything syllable by syllable to make sure I was correct. And I delivered the most legendary line the conductor could have ever heard in his life. Hey Boka, amake school eklo ticket dao. Conductor was furious. I knew man got pissed. I was like, done for. The man, his eyes were raised, nostrils flared. And you know, that the moment he saw at me, I felt, why did I even do this? And everybody around me started to laugh. I felt something is wrong here. I couldn't understand, but I felt something is wrong here. Then later, when everybody is laughing around me, one boy, 3 seats behind me, tells, do you understand what have you translated or what have you told? He told me, you told, you fool, give me a ticket to school. My face again went colorless and I stood this way. And everybody were laughing again because of the translation. And I felt okay. What to do now?
Then, as soon as I get down the bus, I tell the conductor, "Sorry, uncle." And he raged at me and told something in Bengali which I still didn't understand till date. And he I was like, okay, my fate is this for today, and I left it with that. As time went on, me and Devashish became good friends. We used to play together, we used to go to school together, and we made sure at every point of time, wherever there is a possibility, Devashish would be there to help me with my Bengali. And I picked a few words, I understood few words, and I even started to talk with him in Bengali to such an extent where I can survive there. And then, post that, what happened? And like everybody says, every person will have his or her own day. The day of me came. My day came back. So it was a singing competition at the school, and there were 7 people in the finals. Of the finals, there was one competitor who I was very looking forward to. That was Rityunjay. So I decided, aaj to iski lenge. Whatever happens, I am going to beat him today. And I decided on that. Moving forward, he came up to the stage and he was singing the famous Dhoom Machale, and the whole crowd was roaring and soaring for him, and everybody were in an extravaganza for him. I get up on the stage. I, being called, Porno, please come on stage. I come to the stage and then I start singing. Anundoloke Mongolaloke Virajo Shatosundaro. And another paragraph after this, and I finished it. Then I knew, okay, this was something. Okay, I was pretty confident. At least 50% of the speech was not wrong. I mean, 50% of the song was not wrong. I was pretty confident in that because I got a word of affirmation from everybody down. But this word of affirmation is also scary for me because I got this once and it was a mayhem. Then I decided, okay. Then I went down the stage. I think Rityunjay was standing over there and he said, Tumi Boba. I didn't understand, but I knew one thing, that I have to retaliate something to tell him. I told him, Tumi Ebam Tomar Matha Boba. I told this to him and I came out. So what I meant was, you and your head both are done. I mean, at the age of 11, what else can you scold him with? That's the max. And then the results are out in a few minutes. The tension arises around. Everybody is looking at each other's faces, and I am looking at only one person, that is Mrityunjay. The results are out. Third prize, Mrityunjay. Okay, I was scared. I was like, shit, I'm not gonna get it. Am I not gonna get it? Then, second prize, Pornob. I was like, finally, I beat him. Let's go. So this was my experience when I got that I beat him, the man who once made fun of me, and I make the fun of him today. Later, come to think of it, now you all might be thinking, why is this guy happy he's not got the first prize yet? But I was very happy that I got second and not first. Reason? There was this guy who won the first prize was Devashish. So that person, the ones who told me, ignore them, that is the person who got the first prize. And hence, I was very happy being the second. So my friends, initially, when we started off the journey, it was full of humiliation and resilience. But overall, as we went through the journey, it became as sweet as a Rasgulla. So the greener side depends on the side which you want to, not the one that is decided. Now the ball is in your court. Decide if you're on the greener side. Over to you.
We'll remain 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Timers, please show red signal when 1 minute is up. Contestant number 2, Surya Narayana Papu. Contestant, please repeat this line with me with hand gestures. Today is a good day. 1, 2, 3.
Today is a good day. 1, 2, 3.
Chief Judge and timers, can you please confirm that the contestant is both visible and audible? Contestant number 2, Surya Narayana Papu. Your kind attention, please. Your kind attention, please, Surya Narayana Papu.
Sound familiar? One of my favorite sounds growing up. Train whizzing by in the opposite direction. Ladies and gentlemen, Toastmasters and guests. My brother and I grew up as what you would term rail fanners. We just loved everything trains. How could a train, starting from one point, stop at a junction, reverse direction, and still reach the final destination? What did the WDG or the WAP on the locomotive stand for? Well, this fascination for trains began when we were young kids, all excited to leave to our favorite destination, our grandparents' home in a small, quaint little village in coastal Andhra near Rajamandri. We would be ready, all excited at 8 p.m. on platform number 1 in Sikandrabad, tiffin boxes packed, waiting for the train. And as the majestic diesel locomotive chugged into the platform with all his maroon bogies lined up behind him, we would stand in awe. And then as we read Indian Railways, our hair would stand on end. I really can't describe this feeling. The feeling that comes closest is probably when I read the name Chandrasekhar Venkatraman in an otherwise exclusive list of European Nobel laureates. Once we got onto the train, we were never allowed to disembark. But it didn't bother us. For you see, the pleasure of traveling on the train can only be experienced in sleeper class. Now, a lot of you might disagree today, but back then when we were kids, the idea of a window obstructing our view of rural India was unbearable. You see how the glass gets frosty at night and you can't see anything. It hampers your view. But for the sleeper class, nothing. Push that window up, bolt it securely, and there you have it, an unadulterated view of the countryside. We'd start off by trying to read the signs on the yellow station boards, both in English and Telugu, to make sure that our pronunciations were right. We'd try to read the signs on the trains whizzing by in the opposite direction. A very challenging task, mind you, if you understand the concepts of relative velocity and frames of reference. But our favorite moment, though, was when the train would halt for just about a minute at one of those quaint little stations. A platform about 200 meters long, a few benches with people sleeping there, trees swaying in the breeze, a picket fence, and a small railway office. And my urban city mind would have so many questions. What would it be like to live in a town that small? Would I be able to disembark at a station in that amount of time with 3 big pieces of luggage? Well, eventually, I'd get no satisfactory answer, and I'd just doze off into sleep as the train ambles out of the station. Next, the train stops at a larger halt. The airflow ceases. It's hot. And there's piercing sounds in the air that wake you up. Bread omelette, chai, coffee, water bottle. We look to see people jostling around, giving huge pieces of luggage. Some people just standing there, probably waiting for the next train, and some stray dogs roaming around aimlessly on the platform. But then we're jolted further out of our sleep with this sound. Dun, dun, dun. Your kind attention, please. Train number 12786 from Sikandrabad to Kakinada, Gautami Express is about to depart from platform number 2. With that, we know the train is about to set out, and we go back to sleep as it ambles out again. Next morning, we wake up all excited at 5:30 a.m., sitting by the window seats, my brother and I. Our mother has given us a 1 rupee coin each. Why? To throw it out into the river for good luck. The train approaching the river Godavari is an intimidating and awesome sight. The iron trusses passing you by at high speed. As we look through the gaps, we see fishermen setting out on their daily work. We see the old bridge built by Sir Arthur Cotton, the revered British engineer, revered in coastal Andhra, against a backdrop of a rising sun. We pick an opportune moment, throw the coin into the river, and we follow the trajectory of the coin all the way until it goes into the river. We don't care for any good luck. We haven't wished for anything. Just the act of throwing that coin into the river makes us happy. In the next 10 to 15 minutes, the train reaches Rajahmundry. We're all excited with our pieces of luggage, get off, hail a taxi, and off we go through the lush green coastal Andhra, lined with canals and coconut trees, waiting eagerly to rush into the arms of our grandparents. Ladies and gentlemen, Toastmasters, your kind attention, please. Train number 24-3-2024 is about to depart platform number 11. In this day and age, when the world moves so fast, you have unending tasks and countless deadlines. Take a moment to sit on today's train, open that window, secure those bolts, look out, and experience and cherish the small moments in life. For they say, life happens when you're busy planning other things. Over to you, contest chair.
We'll remain 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Timers, please show red signal when 1 minute is up. Contestant number 3, Gayatri Devarajan. Can you please switch on your video, unmute yourself, and please confirm it once you have pinned the timer. Gayatri, can you please confirm once you have pinned the timer?
Yeah. Could you ping the time in a second, please? But I can see the time. I couldn't ping it, so it's all right.
Okay. Is it okay that you are able to see the timer?
I can see the timer. For some reason, I couldn't ping. Yeah, I can see both. Yeah, also, yes, I can see. I can pin it now. Thank you. I can pin it.
Contestant Contestant number 3, Gayatri Devarajan. Contestant, please repeat this line with me with hand gestures. Today is a good day. 1, 2, 3.
Today is a good day. 1, 2, 3.
Chief Judge and timers, can you please confirm that the contestant is both visible and audible? Contestant number 3, Gayatri Devarajan. 1 liter a day. 1 liter a day, Gayatri Devarajan.
What would be that one precious thing you would like to pass on to your children in this world? What is that one thing that human beings cannot survive without? While I've sprinkled these questions on your mind to wonder, you come with me. I'll take you to my childhood. It's enticing. Imagine green carpet stretched to the horizon. Exuberant green paddy fields spread all over, with the turquoise blue river meander in the tranquil landscape. I was right there in the middle of it as a jubilant 9-year-old girl visiting my grandparents in Tanjavur, one of the super abundant rice bowls of northern India. I put my back foot in the serene river. The chill water hit me. I slowly stepped into the river, dipped myself in. Breathtakingly cold, fresh elixir it was. I dipped myself again and again, unstoppable. I splashed water on my brother. We played for hours together every day during our holidays. Back home from my holidays, I stepped into this bathroom, opened the tap, brushed my teeth, still in the dream cloud. Water flowed from the tap. I looked carelessly as a young girl. I opened the shower. It was a thundering waterfall. I took all the water on my face. My mother banged the door and she said, "You're going to miss the school bus." School bus? Who cares about school bus? Me and my waterfall. My childhood overflowed with carefree waterfalls and bountiful rivers. Fast forward time. We are now here in Bengaluru. 2 months ago, me, my husband, and my son were sitting on the sofa, staring at each other. No water to brush, no water to bathe, or even cook. I blamed it on the government, the association, the maid. I found solace in externalizing the problem. I called my friend Mother and said, "Hey, Mother, we're coming to your house." She panicked. No, not today, not this month, not until the next monsoon hits. This was canned water. I called my other friend Jessie, and she said, "Because there's no water in Bengaluru, we are now on the way to a resort on the banks of River Kaveri." Genius idea! I thought, let's go too. We will have plenty of water direct from Kaveri. We could swim and swim. So we packed our bags, drove towards the resort, thirsty for water, greedy for water. While we were on the way, the same friend Jessie called me and declared, "River Kaveri is no more. Resort closed." A dead river, devastated, distraught. We were in utter disbelief. We parked the car on the side, stepped out, and hopelessly gazed at the empty skies. 70-year-old grandma and grandpa living on the roadside in a thatched house. If I observed them very closely, they had only 2 pots of water. With that, they cooked, they washed the vessels, they went about their daily lives. What I saw was a deep respect for water. They were not kings or emperors. They were not environmentalists, not climate activists, or not even educated like you and me. But they knew how to respect water. They do not abuse or misuse water. But we do. Sometimes I do. Guilt and shame engulfed me. I vowed that day to be respectful and to be mindful of water. I joined hands with Mother and Jessie to save at least 1 liter of water a day. 30 days have gone by. We together have saved at least 90 liters of water just by doing simple things like brushing from the mug, bathing from the bucket, and closing the taps mindfully. We have internalized the problem. Can you see? A change in attitude, a shift in behavior. Can you see? I'm sure you do. People have lived in this world happily without wealth, money, or power. But no one has ever survived without water. Please, can we all together take a pledge to save at least 1 liter of water a day? Isn't it a simple and a doable goal? 1 liter a day? Imagine 20 people in this room saving 1 liter a day. Don't underestimate 1 liter a day. It is 600 liters per month, 7,200 liters a month per year. Wow, we could leave all that precious water for your children, my children, and for generations to come. I'm sure you got the answer for my questions. Remember, 1 liter a day. Go on this check.
We'll now remain 2 minutes of silence for the judges to mark their ballots and submit the same tally counters. Timers, please show it at 2 minutes. I request Chief Judge and tally counters to be escorted to breakout room. I request Chief Judge and tally counters to be escorted to breakout room. Hello everyone. Yes, it's now time to recognize our contestants. Let's call our contestants. So contestant number 1, Pranav. Please come on stage. We have a few questions for you. So your favorite quote is with great power comes with great responsibilities. So what is your great power?
I can shout. If shouting is considered a great power, then yes.
Then you should say it without the mic.
So I hope I'm audible to everyone without the mic.
Yes.
That is it.
Contestant number 2, Surya Narayana.
Give a huge round of applause, guys.
Let's give a thundering round of applause for contestants. So your hobby is commenting, right? Yeah. Can you give us some light on it?
Commentary.
Yeah.
I used to do it when I was in school. So I can do a piece of commentary if you want. Okay. So for anyone who watches the English Premier League, I'm back from the old days when Liverpool, Manchester United, Torres was like, here's Insua to Torres. Ferdinand has to stay strong and calm. Then Torres scores for Liverpool. He had Muscle Village last year. He's done it to Ferdinand. It's a ruthless finish. And Liverpool, after being on such a low ebb, are now on a high. And then we have the Scottish commentator on the replay. That's the main man gets a chance. Not so long ago, I said about finding that pass. And you said, Bennett, you probably, of all the players out there in the midfield area, was the most likely to do that. It's a glorious, glorious through ball. That's what I'm talking about, coming early on and not taking the shot on. It's exactly the same area. See it here and smash the back of the ball. He's like quite as game Torres, but he only needs that half a chance. And such is his quality of the Spaniard. He can punish any team in the world at any time. Oh, smile, Rafa. Show some emotion. Thank you.
Gayatri, Devarajan.
Line on of the staff.
Okay.
The club member from the Gayatri's club will be connecting. Gayatri, can you come on screen?
Your space.
Thank you so much.
And Gayatri, we have a question for you. So, what social change inspires you?
Generally, social problems really impact me, both positively and also negatively. That's why I try and work my best to improve things around me. Water is one thing that's recently I've taken up.
Thank you. So let's give a thundering round of applause to all our contestants. So, wait. Okay, we'll wait until the chief judge and
Yes, yes, yes.
I request chief judge to announce if any disqualifications or protests. Yeah.
There was one timing basis.
From here,
Yes, there was unfortunately one timing-based disqualification, but we did not have any protests from anyone.
ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of 2024 International Contest for Area E1. It's been an absolute pleasure hosting this contest, and I'm eagerly waiting for the results, but we'll have to wait. Thanks for being a wonderful audience. I hand over the stage to our contest chair, Christina.
The recording has stopped.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Madhu, for being the contest master of E1 International Speech Contest. And now, with this, we adjourn the District 92, Division E, Area E1 Contest, International Speech Contest here. A huge round of applause for the contestants. It was a good day, right? With all the three participants delivering their speech. And of course, I have the results here, but it's not the time to reveal. So even I haven't seen it, so it would be safeguarded. At the end, we will be revealing it. So now, it's a one more event where we would be like acknowledging the presence of our district officers. And it gives me immense pleasure to call out the names of our own district officers and our fellow district officers who have come here to encourage the District E, Division E from District 92 Division E. So just let me call out a few names. Toastmasters Sajil, Area E2 Director. A round of applause please for Sajil. Toastmaster Vinay, Area D4 Director. Guys, put some energy, your claps. Distinguished Toastmaster Deepak Pinjani, Area GK Director. Toastmaster Vignesh, Area E4 Director. Your clap should be like that both the palms should be paining, okay? It should be, yeah? So, distinguished Toastmaster Veera Shantiram, Division D Director. And our Chief Judge for the contest today. And our very own Toastmaster Simab Siddiqui, Division E Director. Distinguished Toastmaster Sarish Jaman, District 92 Public Relations Manager. Distinguished Toastmaster Madhusudan Toshniwal, District 92 Policy Director. Distinguished Toastmaster Vidyut Datta, Club Group Director, District 92 So now it's something surprise awaiting, and we have someone to announce this. May I call upon Chandrakant? Round of applause, guys, and it's really a good exercise clapping.
It's appraisal season in our office. So what happens during this season is we respect our bosses a lot. And with the boss, I remember our coronation boss, DTM, Yaska is, Yashika is here. not remembering Yaska is. So I just tried it. Yes. Can you please call upon Yeshika on the stage, please?
Okay, so the thing is, I'm on the stage, but I really can't see every one of you because I've not worn my specs and my specs are but I can hear you all. Right? So what I want you guys to do is, everybody's firsts are always special. Am I right or am I wrong? Right? Okay, don't think it in that way. But this particular stage is my second special stage because here I did my first division contest. And with the theme that we have around reliving our moments of coronation of Toastmasters, I am very proud to come here to relive my journey on how I started or I ended my division director term. For many of you, that would be the start of your journey in Toastmasters, this particular stage today. Or in the upcoming years, definitely you will get that stage to come here and have that particular flight of your life. The stage is not for you to fear. The stage is for you to fly your wings and be the hero that you are. And at coronation, we are going to recognize those heroes that you are, the Toastmasters of District 92. District 92 is celebrating its 10 years. We are celebrating the celebration. We are celebrating the journey that we have had from where we started. Now, District 92 is not new. Though we are telling that it's going to celebrate its 10th year, the initiation of District 92 started in 2014. Before that, we were District 82. But then this 10 years of celebration, this 10 years of the journey is what we are going to celebrate in Coronation 2024 today, this year. So you saw the videos that we had played and we kind of wanted to announce, and you would have already seen who is coming as the first speaker. Have you seen their very famous speech? What was the first very famous speech? I see something in you. And today I take this particular stage. To let you know that this person is coming to Coronation 2024 and you get the chance to interact with Dhananjay. Now, for many of us, it's going to be a lifetime of opportunity because personally, I have never seen him in person. So you are going to interact with that person. You are going to listen to what his journey has unfolded to, where he is today and from where he has started. That is something you should take back. Where you were, where you are today, and where you are going to be. That, my dear friends, is the past, present, future of District 92, of Toastmasters, of you. Now, I really, really hope that I have come here to my home ground and you all have registered. Who has not registered for Coronation 2024? Okay, all of you have registered. This is something that I'm going to give you as a task. Okay, yes, we are going to. Thank you so much for registering. If you have not, and your club members have not, this is a task to you. Go to your club, bring at least 3 members from your club and make them register so that they can also experience what Coronation 2024 is going to be. And I'm promising you today it's going to be huge. We have already, and this is something that we can reveal now. Okay, so I'm taking this moment to reveal something that's again great news. We have already crossed 300 registrations. And you could be part of that next 300. So don't miss that particular opportunity of registering for Coronation 2024. When is Coronation happening? Okay. Yes, month. Okay, so almost 3 months from now. Today is March. 2 months from now. 2 months from now. 60 days to go. And we are going to be on that particular stage of extravaganza. Where is it happening? Okay, it's happening at the Royal Orchid Resort and Convention Center, Bangalore. And I hope that you are going to bring at least 3 members from your club to register for coronation. We are here, my team is here to register, and I really hope to see all the people sitting here along with your family members, friends. So, okay, I have also brought a family member with me today. So, Toastmasters is not just about you being there. Toastmasters is also about you sharing your accomplishments with your family, with your friends. So, please do not hesitate to bring your family members if you have spouses and fiancés, in fact. So, please make sure that they are also at coronation, cheering for you. You are winning an award, you are going to the DTM walk, you are winning a contest, you are, today we have a contest here. Many people from here will go to division, to district. Go there, cheer for your people, cheer for the club members of yours so that they also feel acknowledged and appreciated. And at Toastmasters, we believe that each and everybody should be appreciated, applauded, because that's what makes us Toastmasters. Right? All right. A lot of gyan, lot of videos, but now we have a special. Now we have a special announcement from my registration chair. Over to you, Chandrakant.
It's not a special announcement, but when Pranav said, "Hey, Boka," or when Surana said, "Bread omelette," or when Gayatri said, "Save that 1 liter of water," we all are excited, isn't it? Just remember when DJ comes on the stage and say, "I see it in you." Wouldn't it be awesome? I want you to feel all that in person, not looking at a screen, not looking at the recorded video of later. I want you all to be there. And the reason why I interrupted Yeshika, see, when I asked, did anyone not register for the coronation here? No one has raised their hand. Means everyone has registered. So I want to give you a gift. We always do a small act on the stage here. What is that? Chapak. And today, I want the Chapak challenge to be done by the trio of District 92. If they have to come on the stage, the sound has to reach the room. Come on. That is the gift I'm going to give back to you when I give you here. And guiding that will be no other than our own coronation dear Yeshika.
This is appraisal season when you call it.
Okay, so I was not involved in this completely. I did not know that he's going to do that. So this is a surprise for me as well. So anybody who would like to show what was our Chapak challenge? From the audience. From the audience. From the audience.
Other than the volunteers.
So we go coronation ticket liya, attend kiya, maza aaya. And it's in arithmetic progression. So you go coronation ticket liya, attend kiya, maza aaya. Coronation ticket liya, coronation ticket liya, attend kiya, maza aaya, and continue.
Let's see who wins. Okay. Ready, get set. 1, 2.
There are more cameras here.
Okay, ready, steady. 1, 2, 3, go. Attend kiya, maza aaya.
Coronation ticket liya.
Coronation ticket liya.
Attend kiya.
Maza aaya.
Coronation ticket liya.
Coronation ticket liya.
Coronation ticket liya. Attend kiya. Maza aaya. Coronation ticket liya.
Coronation ticket liya.
Coronation ticket liya. Coronation ticket liya.
Attend kiya.
Attend kiya.
Maza aaya.
Coronation ticket liya.
Coronation ticket liya.
Coronation ticket liya. Coronation ticket liya.
Coronation ticket liya.
Attend kiya.
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 ठीक है, done. All. Everybody is a winner. Everybody got disqualified. Okay, now what I want you guys to do is stand up on your seats. Yes. Now this particular challenge is something that I want all of you to do. All right. You know the rules. Yes. Coronation ticket liya, attend kiya, maza aaya. Start.
Coronation ticket liya, attend kiya, maza aaya. Coronation ticket liya, attend kiya, maza aaya. Okay, once again.
Acha, wait. No, but nahi. One, you also go in arithmetic progression. One, pura, फिर 2, 3. All right. Okay. Start.
Group mathematics. Coronation ticket liya, attend kiya, maza aaya. Coronation ticket liya, attend kiya, maza aaya, maza aaya. Coronation ticket liya, attend kiya, maza aaya, maza aaya.
I hope आपको मजा आया यहाँ पे, and we can guarantee that the 10x of that particular fun is happening at Coronation 2024 on 25th and 26th at Royal Orchid Convention Center, Bangalore. I really hope to see all of you there, and we have our registration team. Do come in groups. You have the facility to come from this particular group. Whoever has come is not limited just to your club. You find somebody who has not registered, who you find from your club members who has not registered, call them up, tell them that the registration team is here. Make sure you register by today, because tomorrow you never know that the prices are going to get hiked up. All right. So take this opportunity, seize the opportunity, and come at Coronation 2024 to relive, rewind, and reinforce your journey of Toastmasters. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Team Coronation, for this announcement. And I have been part of Coronation last year, and I loved those 2 days. And I look forward to this Coronation as well. So I hope all are ready to look forward, right? Yes. With this, now we'll just take a small break of 10 minutes, a small bio break. As Shushmit has already stated in the beginning, there's no washroom in this floor. You have to go to the 3rd floor or 4th floor. I request all of you not to roam anywhere else. You can use the washroom and come. And also there's a coffee and tea set up there. You can have refreshments as well. And we'll be starting sharp 11:55, and request all to be back on this floor at 11:55 sharp.